check.
Yeah, we don't really need it for now.
So, you guys now have the. What are you guys going to do now that things happened? Because on last session, we ended up, you guys ended up murdering everything, and now you have, I'm not sure, you went to look for your guns, Dag, and you did not manage to find them. You asked Ackley to search for your guns with you, and you guys did not find, only found one. So, what are you guys doing for now?
I also again gonna advocate for a short rest because I am totally without anything, spell slots or anything else.
Well, off he goes. I don't think we can stop him. He's literally a giant.
Pretty much. Is anyone following him, or are you letting him be?
I don't think nobody can follow him if he's dashing.
Yeah,
He's too fast.
I think I'm gonna scream. Yeah, Dag, if she got your gun, she might be anywhere in this cave, and we only can see her if I am able to have spells again.
Actually, he's already gone.
Ah, fuck it.
Even she's invisible right now. You think the cauldron might make her visible in some way?
Well, only if she wants to. She is not even invisible. She is on the ethereal plane.
Yeah, but no, if you got the A gun, we could. It's just Dag is already out there.
There ain't no stopping Dag at the moment.
Nope.
We can see her, and we will just be running around, hoping that she will be out of the ethereal plane by then.
I don't think that will happen.
Not me
Why
neither,
she?
but
Why she would go out?
That as well, we won't be able to kill her. And she won't live here, she has too much stuff here. And by
She
too much stuff, there
she
is
has
at least...
one cauldron.
She has at least 50 bodies on the ethereal plane.
Oh, that's right. The ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay, as you all start resting, as you dash to there, Dag, no one seemed to be able to follow you because you know you're pretty much faster than anyone else.
I pretty much
Quick question:
it
are you going
is.
to the right or are you going to the left? Are you going to go around or are you going to try and climb this thing?
He's giant.
Oh yeah, he can just.
You can probably just hop forward.
Yeah, the faster way you know is basically.
I think you would have seen the gap.
Yeah, you would remember that you can just like
Jump.
climb the thing. As you arrive there, the place is completely barren. As you scream into the void, hearing no answer. You ask her for a deal. Yet, still no answer. You're not sure she's listening, you're not sure where she is. By the time you get to he says the deal, you probably heard him and you're close. I cannot find your.
We are in the entrance of the ritual room.
Yeah, I know. I just cannot find us. Oh, there you are, Astria.
Oh, is the egg back up again?
No, Astria would be below Dag at the moment, like in the water.
I mean, she can fly, but sure. Under the sea.
as hmm. As you say that, from the other side of the room, you hear a small cackle.
Do I know from which side it came from?
Oh, yes, you do. From your character's left at the moment. Left. Let me just put a torch so you can see. I don't know why, but I find it hilarious. You run too fast, little one.
Give it back.
I heard you wanted a deal.
Yes. Yes, I'll make a deal with you.
Oh my god.
What is it that you offer me?
I offer you in place of the goblins and monsters in here that brought you what you needed before. Let me bring it to you now.
I know your ilk. You have, how can I say this? For you to come back to one single place, it is a hassle. You never do. Let me offer a little bit of a different deal. Instead of you bringing it here, I will accompany you wherever you go. Your friends will not know, except that. But I will always be with you. What say you? You just have to keep. Oh no, you're not that far. You are absolutely hearing this.
Do I notice that Straya is there?
Make
There's
a
no-
stealth check, Astrea, and make a perception check, Dag. Also, make a. Is it a river or is it? Oh no, the water is completely still here. Make a stealth check with disadvantage, Astrea. No need.
Why disadvantage?
Because do you know how hard it is to not make noise when swimming?
She's
She
flying.
can fly. She can fly.
She's with the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I guess. Fuck off.
If she was flying, it would be absolutely easy. But she said that she was mounting a Mortarian.
What is it that you need me to collect?
Oh, same thing. Everything you guys kill, almost everything that you guys kill. That is not like 3 of the same thing. Come on, I like my variety. Belongs to me. And you will turn your eyes to something else when I do my experiments, no matter the cost. You're under. You cannot see him, you can only listen. Does it sound like a good deal, mister? As she extends her hands.
Frantically looking around, still in a set of panic, but now that everything's happening fast. I'm like slowing down in my head.
And then she takes out the pistol from her back and starts like she, you know, when people do the thing with the pencil that they try to make it move through their fingers, she does it completely badly, but you see the gun dangling in front of your eyes.
I could always just hunt you.
You could, but if you actually are aggressive at this second, you will never see this gun again.
But only one would be useless to you.
Hmm?
You'd need both.
One or two are useless to me, but you're not. I don't even know how this works. I just know you like it. Because you left the guns without ammo. So she has no idea what it does. She just knows it's pretty.
Astray is doing the. Woo, woo.
So,
How will you stay with me?
oh, the same way I have been staying with you guys throughout all of this battle. I will be hidden from you guys. And I can even sweeten the pot for you. While you keep your side of the deal, I will not magically harm any of you. I will not use my magic on any of you.
Will you give me a time? I need time.
You have until you leave this. No, actually, if you leave, it's gonna be too hard for me to give you the weapon without your friends knowing. How about this?
I just need the night.
The night? Oh, absolutely. Um, I want for as a, let's say, decision making. Hold the gun on your left hand, your gun on the left hand, if you agree. If it is on your right hand or if it's stored on your person, remember for the rest of your life you only have one.
All right. I'll give you the answer by sunrise.
And I bid you farewell. As she takes the gun, puts the muzzle on her nose, and then from her feet, she starts disappearing, and she gives you a crooked smile, like goodbye, as she disappears completely.
As as the witch disappears, I just start cussing and fuck, damn it, and I just start getting mad and kicking shit around in the cave because I think I'm alone.
Oh, you actually saw that Astrea is there, by the way.
At
Oh,
least
did I?
Yeah.
her.
Oh, I know that she heard everything.
Yep.
Come out, Australia.
Make a dexterity check, Astrea. Oh. Okay, the Mortarian is still on the water? Okay. You left Mortarion behind.
So did you hear all that? Yeah, essentially. I don't know what to do. Giving it parts of what I kill isn't a problem. It's the experiments that I'm worried about. Do we mention this to the rest of them? Do I mention this to the rest of them? They don't have to know anything. If I can trust you, Shreya. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna scoop up Estrella and then jump down the hill now and head back towards where everyone is.
Make a perception check.
Is that 14?
Yeah, you dodge Mortarion as you jump down. Damn it. You can just drag your characters to where everyone else is.
Where is everyone now?
Same place.
Same place, near the bridge.
Oh, I thought everyone went to the front. Is this where we're making camp? Oh, just catching my breath.
I guess you didn't find anything.
Nothing helpful.
And the creature is still over there, Sastray.
I need a moment. I'm just gonna go like to a far enough corner, but still within the camp area of our camp area, and just sit down, just quiet.
Well, Dex, sorry if I was kind of rude and didn't feel like I was helping, but I really needed a rest so I can actually help you. And I think the best option is to wait for my spells so I can see her again.
Exactly. Even if you see her, what you're going to do? Talk to her?
Yeah, that's the only option. I don't have many options to do anything to her. Well, I can see if I use see invisibility. Not yet, but since I don't have the spell yet, I'm not using the spell. Well, I think our plan is we're gonna rest for a bit and we're gonna explore the rest of the cave as Lumi wanted, and also search for the witch and for the gun. Anyone has any other options?
How much time is it till sunrise? Since we're in a cave, it's kind of hard to tell for the
Yeah.
8-hour rest.
You guys have no idea. You have been here for a while. But
You can go outside.
as 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 you all go out, one of you go out, like you guys are eating, are resting. Not a very talkative moment because of Dag, and you guys are very freaking tired. But during this resting time, you wait a little bit, you talk very little, you mostly like try to stay awake. You check the outside. It looks around, I would say, somewhere close to noon. Because you guys slept and then you fought and then you had a little bit of a scuffle and everything. So it would be around noon at this time.
And does anyone want eating mouse? Just extra 2 HP for each hit dice.
Long rest is 8 hours, right?
Longer
Yeah.
rest is 8 hours, yes. You only
Okay.
can do a short rest. Alright.
I have 10 eating moss that for each hit dice you do on short rest, it heals 2 more.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, I'm giving Bell 2 eating moss.
Well, even if we take the long rest, won't that just means it'll only be 8 p.m. or 8 o'clock, right? So couldn't we just do the long rest instead of just the short?
You could, and some part of it you would be sleeping.
I'm also going to use 2.
So are you guys doing the long rest or the short rest?
Oh, I didn't need the 2. I'm doing a short rest so I can explore after.
Mm-hmm. Lumi's doing a short rest and also is...
I don't know if we are long resting or short resting.
Which one do you want to do?
For me, it doesn't matter. It's both are good.
Then choose. Okay, so Astrea and Dag will do a long rest. Lumi will do a short rest. Ackley? Which one? Long or short?
Is Lumin going to explore the cave?
Lumi
I'm
is.
going to explore.
Mm,
And what
I
about.
kind of want to explore the cave as well, but I will only have 2 spells. I'm kind of worried.
So what? I have no spell. I'm still going.
Fair enough, I'm gonna go with you.
With arcane or recovery, you can have a few spell slots.
Yeah, I'm gonna get level 2 and a level 1.
And what about you, Bell? Long or short rest? No, I know. Just so it is on the thing. Okay, as you all, both Dag and Astrea do a long rest and start resting, as the rest of you may now explore the cave. Oh, I missed an enemy. It is now dead.
Okay. Draw the god says that thing is dead. Boop.
Smite. No, you all did a short rest. You may roll your dice to recover HP. You may do everything like that.
I'm just going to jump down.
Yes. You can refill everything now. Yeah.
It just heals 2 more. Like it has 2 hit points for each hit dice you roll.
So choose how many hit dice you're gonna heal. Then roll them.
Like,
Do times the number of dice you want to heal times your constitution as well, plus 2 per dice you chose. That's a lot.
I mean, it's +4 basically, since you took 2 healing moss. Fucking moss.
This place is completely quiet. Like, you guys hear no sounds. There is no sound of small monsters, no sound of wind, no sound of nothing.
It's pretty normal. If everything was connected with the egg, nothing should be here. It's, you can still do a long rest.
You can go back and do the wrong rest.
Okay.
As Belle gets up to go with the two of you, she looks at the two of you, looks at the cave, looks at the two of you, and goes to the corner to sleep near Mortarian Dag and Astrea.
She's like, nah, I'm too tired. Yeah, sure. Should be fine. I'm mostly looking for one thing.
Okay.
What you're looking for?
Well, Aaron Arp said they lost their little rock.
Who?
They were the sending stone.
Okay.
So I figure it might be here.
What are
Maybe.
you searching for, Lumi?
The sending stone. The other sending stone. That Iron Heart lost one part of?
Who lost one part of?
Iron Heart.
Sure.
I mean, you lost it against goblins. There were goblins here.
Yep.
The chieftain in Bell's Drive.
I remember. It took me a few seconds, but I did remember.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious, yes.
Is that someone?
Hmm?
Who is this?
Who is who?
This.
It's a dead person.
Okay.
Let me check if there are more dead people. No more dead people. Good.
I think this corridor is I kinda remember it.
You do?
No, I know. I think it's just similar to the other one.
As you have a nostalgic feeling about this corridor, you realize, no. No, it doesn't.
I am checking the corridor. I checked the corners, so there isn't a. I don't want to that the Last of Us happens again with the mushroom people.
No.
Why is there a swordfish here on the fire?
Swordfish?
That's a ham.
That's a big swordfish on the fire. It is now pretty burned. Like, it is really burnt.
Oh, that one. Is there anything else here? Or it's just burning food?
There is basically burnt food. Make an investigation check.
You have guidance?
Oh, you do. You always have guidance because you're bullshit.
Can I help him? So he has advantage.
He has double advantage. Oh, he would have advantage. Yes. You two would be searching for things. Roll on the dice to see. That's how much is that?
That's a. How much I rolled? 13? Yeah, it's 21.
Holy shit!
Half plus 7.
As
Plus 1.
you check around on the camp, in the fish, like stuck in the fish, almost completely inside of the fish, there is a dagger, which, although being on the fire, even the leather parts of it, which is the handle, it's pristine. Like the
Oh,
whole
shit.
fish burned, but the dagger is pristine.
We need that dagger.
We need that dagger.
Can you. Is there any water near?
Can I just, I don't know, kick the fish down so it goes out of the fire?
As you kick the fish down, it just falls forward, and the dagger is out of the fire.
Oh, okay. You take it. Oh,
I'm gonna wait a little bit so it cools down.
I'm small again now, right?
No, it is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
Well, I'm assuming because of the long rest and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff. Yeah,
I
I
mean, it's
figured
been
I'd shrink down by now.
It's
It-
been 8 hours.
an
from now.
hour for their short rest, but you do manage. And you guys do. You take a look at the dagger. Make a intelligence check, Ackley. How much was
Let's
that?
say
17.
17. You take a look at the dagger. It is not red hot.
Okay, I pick it up with a cloth.
You do not feel heat through the cloth. It seems
I
that
just touch it.
yeah, you touch it. It is like it is a little bit warm, but it's not hot per se. It seems this fire was not hot enough to actually heat this dagger up.
Enough to burn the fish, but not the.
Yep.
It's just normal. Well, I mean, is it normal?
You are the dagger user you wanted.
I mean, I don't know yet. What does it? You have detect magic, do you?
I do have. I also have identify.
Oh,
Are you gonna use that as a ritual? Can you use that as a ritual?
do you
I
have the
cannot,
material for identify?
I don't have the materials for to identify. I only have the arcane focus.
That's your staff
Yeah, but it's not
or your ball.
pricey enough.
Well, it's not prepared anyway, so
Okay.
No, okay. Well, maybe just.
I'm gonna leave it in my pocket. You wanna?
Just-
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna play with it, you can also play and try to figure out if it's magical.
I could. But I'd rather have a detect magic resource.
Yeah, it's safer. Let's leave it on the cloth. Too much cursed stuff around here.
Yes! Fear the items! That's the way I like it. Fear my items.
There were no other encampment.
No other encounters. But as you arrive there, I'll use the same rows you used for last time. There are several small trinkets and baubles here.
Oh goodness.
You guys managed to find like 2 small vials of potion. You have no idea what they are.
Can I try to identify them?
Give me a sec.
If we send signals via the sending stone, would it receive and make sounds like a?
No, it is head to head, like mind to mind.
Okay. What is this tree as well?
It's rather tropical here.
And in this tree, you see on top of it, you see stone, just like the sending stone you guys have. You actually managed to find it.
Oh shit, it's there.
And you find 2 potions in this place. The stone on top of the tree. And you let me think. Yeah, for now that would be it.
Do we have to make any checks for getting the stone on top of the tree?
Make
Or-
since you asked, please do a dexterity check.
Oh my god, I'm giving him guidance.
Can you help me?
I guess I'll try to help you.
You can climb in my back. I think it's gonna be easier.
So it's me doing the trick.
No, like the tree is not that much taller than you guys. If you're on top of his, if you're on his shoulder, yeah, you can actually just grab it.
I'm piggybacking Ackley and just grab it.
I really, really wanted one of you to fail this.
No, I'm sure
What
it's
we roll?
not.
No, there's no need to roll on the piggyback. Like,
Okay.
oh, it is on your height. You're good. I really wanted one of you to fail, so like you tried to climb a really small tree in like comparison to everything else, and you actually managed to fall. I would really want to see. Oh, that would have happened. No.
Wait, you have advantage because I mean, I would help you, but whatever.
Damn it. But yeah, you guys do manage to get.
Oh, he's fine, man.
He does a somersault over the tree, grabbing the stone. But no, you two get all these 4 items: the sending stone, the 2 potions, the dagger, and make a alchemistic kit check for the potions.
Should we do it on the camp so we can also rest?
Would it be intelligence? Yeah. But we have advantage.
I am already here, so I would be helping. So I don't know.
Okay. 28. Because
28?
otherwise it would be a 1.
Huh.
Do we have a rope?
You probably do.
I think there's one in the bag of holding.
Because we could use it to climb down here.
Yeah, there is one in the bag of holding.
I don't know how strong these stalagmites are, though.
We can just go around actually.
Sure.
It's not that far.
So these potions are?
One of them is a potion of fire breathing.
Oh, scheiße. Okay.
And another one is a potion of heal giant strength. Please write them down because I will forget about them.
It's
Okay.
4 potions though.
And 2 potions.
Yeah, it's 2 potions.
2 potions?
I just
I think you said we found another 2.
no, just 2, and then I just rephrased that you found 2.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna keep the potions, Lumi? I think it's better, right?
I'll put it in the bag. Is it ill giant strength or it's just strength?
Heal giant strength.
That's good. As we walk, I want to try to talk through the sending stone.
What are you going to say?
Hello? Is anybody home?
New phone, who this? As you hear a familiar voice inside of your head of the... I honestly forgot the name again. I'm really bad at this sometimes.
Silence sending stone or
Inside of this, from the sending stone, you hear a voice. Yes,
Iron Arp?
that would be I. Who are you?
It's Lumi.
Oh, so you found the other one. That is great to hear.
Yeah.
How is everyone? Are you guys okay? Did you manage to hunt the goblins?
It's a long story.
That does not sound good.
Well, there were more than goblins, let's say that. There's... I don't know if you know about the eggs corruption that is happening around.
No.
Well,
But-
they were one of them.
But dude, I think it would be best for you to tell everyone when you come back. But is Belle alright?
She seems fine. Tired. Very tired. I think she had a bad dream last night, but other than that,
That is weird. She would never used to have them. But do tell us when you come back.
sure. Just one quick question. Since you're here,
Yes.
do you know about witches?
Oh no. Could you rush back
Rush back where? To the witch?
to the village?
Hmm. I have to talk about everybody else about this. Because two of them are already kind of sleeping. I didn't really want to sleep here again. But I'll talk to Belle. And actually, it's the thing is, Dag lost one of his gun. That's the problem.
Oh. But witches are very, very dangerous creatures. Please huddle together and try to keep each other alive.
Okay, another quick question.
Yes.
Does a armored earth or armadillo elemental thing called the digger tells you anything?
It, I no, I do. Never heard of anything like that. Never seen
Okay.
one.
Well, it's just there. I think it creates these caverns. Oh yeah, by the way, there's some dryads that are coming to your way.
What? Are they friendly?
It seems to. I mean, they were in very bad shape
Oh, good.
because of the goblins.
Thank you for the heads up. We'll try to accommodate them. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Is there any other news that I should know? Did anyone lose a leg? Something like that? Anything like that? Please.
I mean, do you want to talk with Belle? Or...
We better wait for her to get here.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Actually, that's a good point. There's some kind of ghost in another plane called the ethereal plane, as Zachary calls it.
As you say that, you start hearing the conversation is a mental conversation, so you just, instead of like normal thoughts, you just think fuck, no, and then silence.
Oh. I think the connection cut off.
Like, and
Well,
as you wait for a little bit, like 1 minute later, you hear again another voice on the stone. What did you tell him?
who is this?
It would be one of the elders. Give me a sec. I have to check here.
Is this Auk? Valorous Auk? Is that you?
I'm not sure what happened. Yes, it is. I'm not sure what happened. I think it's better you guys not tell one person this. Just come home when you can. You terrified the guy.
Oh. At least he's not here because this is quite a handful.
Yeah, it seems like it. I eagerly await for you guys to come here.
Okay, I'll do the message.
Thank you for your service. I'm glad that everyone is well.
Well, wait for us to come back to say this.
Okay, I will. If you started talking, I was going to drop the stone. I am not
Okay.
dealing with what he's dealing with.
Okay, I'm going to cut off.
See ya.
Later. We
Later.
arrived to the camp.
You are.
Okay, Belle.
Belle is asleep.
I'm waking her up.
As you wake her up, Let me just send a little message.
Actually, what do you think? We should definitely just get out, right?
It was on your head, so you gotta tell me what's happening.
Oh fuck. So I talked to Iron Arp, and
As you
after
start
telling,
talking, you wake up Belle. She jumps awake.
are you alright? Jeez, you just. It's been 15 minutes. My hands are soft. Whatever. Anyway, we need to talk. Quite a lot happened. So I found the sending stone that your chieftain lost. I talked to him. And I told him what happened here and everything. And he really want us to get out. In short.
And I agree with him.
Like right now. No, but you don't understand right at this moment. Which is finding the gun maybe a later. Oh my god. You're not. Well, it hasn't to be right now.
What is it that you must do?
Again? Is that why you jump? You know, they told me that you don't usually have nightmares. Oh goodness.
You know that what you just said doesn't make it better? I think it's just one more motive for us to leave here.
Now, if you keep being restless like this, you cannot help.
Yeah, and we
There-
cannot heal him with all your spells.
Exactly. Well,
You
I think I could help the dagger, but I would need to sleep also.
which also is not a good idea.
Nope. Listen, Bell. If you really want to, I mean, there's two people that wants to come back here. I'm pretty sure Dag will want to come back here because it's gone, and you want to come back here for the dagger. Well, yeah, it doesn't have to be right now.
No, we will come back. Yeah, I don't mind coming back later, but we must really solve your problem first, and another fight against the Hagel gonna be very difficult to do.
I mean, killing her is going to be impossible if she just can switch plane like this.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be very, very honest. I think it's a conjecture, but there's a high chance that the pistol, Dag's pistol, is with the witch, since she is able to move around and unseen. So she might have gotten it. I think it's the only option. It's the only thing that can move around here invisible. So, and if she might be around here right now.
And we're talking out loud.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why the digger is like this. If the witch does what he does to you. I'm not going back there.
The only place I agree to go in right now is outside and to your village.
We just need to wake. I mean, we don't have to wake Astrea, but Dag.
Well, yeah.
I understand, Bill, but you can resist for a few days. That or the witch is already killing him right now.
That is a great way to convince Belle to stay.
I'm sorry, it's just something that pops in my head. So are we going to wake up Dag? You're not making it easier for your tribe either.
So, as that you're saying that, who is going to wake up Dag and who is going to wake up Mortarion?
Oh, is Mortarion sleepy?
Mortarion is definitely sleeping.
Fuck. Hurry, wake up, Bell.
Okay. Who is going to wake up Dag?
Actually, I'll do Mortarion.
Why do you leave it for me?
Bell is already taking care of Astrea.
Fair enough. I'm gonna take a vial of wine that I have and unplug the top part and starts to put it on Dag's nose.
Is that enough to wake you up, Dag?
The smell of wine.
What is that? What is that? Is that coffee?
Oh my
That's wine.
Oh, that smells perfect right now. Thank you.
Dag.
I have good news and bad news.
What? I've had enough bad news as it is. What's happening? And I start taking a swig.
I have probably making some assumptions, and I strongly believe that the hag has your pistol, and she has been causing trouble for Miss Bell. And there is a big. We should leave right now. We can come back here later, but we should leave this place right fucking now.
Wait, Belle, what's happening?
I talked to Iron Arp via the Sending Stone that you lost. And We just need to get out.
Well, it seems you guys explored enough.
Yeah, we explored everything.
We even,
Before,
found a potion of strength.
before we go, Lumi, can you just maybe I didn't see it. Can you just double check in the egg room for me one more last time? I just need to know if it's there or not.
Your gun, you mean?
Yeah.
You can do it.
Y- I'm going to give you guidance in the way then.
Okay. Make an investigation check, Ackley.
I'm going to take a pebble and just make a smell of cooked steak under Mortarian nose.
As you you're
Is 25 enough?
as you go and try and looking for things, you
Roll
look
a
under the
1d4.
brush of this part. Let me put you here. Under the brush, and it actually is there.
The gun?
Yep.
All this time.
What the fuck? I got a gun.
Like you just think you didn't search there last time, but you actually managed to find it. Congratulations. You guys
Wow.
last time
Drunken eyes. Oh, there's your
Follow my
gun.
lead. Let's go.
Just wait. Is Mortarian wake up because of the smells?
Oh, Mortari wakes up pretty easily.
Okay.
I gave the gun
Oh.
to Dag. I think it is. Is it
You
this?
found it.
Yeah.
How did you? Did I just over panic?
I think
They
it's
do
your
need the
height.
glasses.
I think it's just your height, Dag. You're just not used to be this big.
Yeah, I think it
I-
might be
I-
because you're anxious.
I'm pretty
You
sure it should
didn't
be
actually-
small now, right?
No,
Probably.
it
No?
took you like 1
No?
hour of short rest, less than 15 minutes to explore the cave.
So it's still have 45 minutes left.
Dag did. I think you are just anxious and wasn't able to properly look for it.
I just. I don't know what to say right now.
It's all right.
And start by saying thanks.
Thank you, Ackley. Thank you. I mean it.
No problem. Don't worry. We are here for it. But right now, if you can pick Mortarion, let's go.
Mortarian can just walk.
I didn't know he was already awake.
He was. Let's just go.
As
Make
you all
me
leave.
small.
Okay, as you all leave, you kind of know the. Where did you go? Oh, there you were. Making the guy small, normal size.
No.
It takes you a little bit of time. Now, actually, you know the way of everything. You know where you need to go. It is easy for you to tell the way, and you're just coming back. You're not trying to explore.
No. But Popsicle is still alive.
Can we say goodbye to Popsicle?
As Popsicle is on the same spot he was when you guys arrived.
Thank you, Popsicle. You were great. Your brother was better, but you were also great.
Come on, actually. He just lost his brother.
Dick move. But yeah,
Well, come back in a few days.
as you all say thank you, he does a small bow, and you all leave. And on the way back, it is a lot easier to get your handlings. You can actually, you know the way to go. You go in a faster pace because you're not trying to explore. You manage to arrive at the village in around. It took you guys like 4 hours to get here, something like that. So it takes you around like 1 hour, 2 hours to get there, and in the middle of the trip, Dag just shrinks.
Well, there it goes. I have another one if you want. Ah!
No, it does not.
What's a Super Mario?
But yeah. As you arrive. Mm-hmm. As you arrive into the. I forgot. Into the village.
Oh, okay.
You see the dryads are there, and they're like heavily clothed, like heavily clothed. Some of them are even having a little. You can notice they are having a little bit of a difficulty walking around.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
As you see, like 2 of them try to raise their hands, and only the third one actually managed to increase to a high. As the hands falls again, because they are used to a cave which is really hot, and they're really cold right now.
So, how was the dreadful trip in the cold?
As you say that, you can actually see a little bit of a light like vanishing from their eyes. It was horrible.
It's not that I didn't say that.
Cold.
It was cold outside.
Yeah. We are thankful that you are all okay, although cold.
Really cold.
You shouldn't really get closer to a fire.
Yeah, we make a tent. Also, it's gonna help. Gonna make an igloo for them.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you actually managed to do the igloo and everything. It is not that difficult of a thing.
I'm getting better at it.
But yeah, you managed to do the igloo and everything. They work near the fire in the middle of the village. So, what you guys doing now?
I'm supposed to have to check in with Iron Arf.
Yeah.
Going to see Iron Arf.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way to the horses that we came with, so I can get more of my powder, and so I can reload my stuff.
Okay.
I ask Belle how is she feeling. Do you still feel watched?
As you go to
When I enter, a house, any house,
Sure.
and I go inside and I cast see invisibility,
Sure.
and I go outside again. I try to do it sneakily.
You see beside Belle, basically with the hand on her shoulder, you see the witch.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Okay, I keep quiet about it, and I go to see the.
Make a deception check.
Oh shit.
Do I still have that? I forgot the name. You gave guidance.
You do not
It's
have
1 minute, dude.
Fuck.
you do not have guidance.
It doesn't.
It's literally
Oh,
just
God.
for the investigation, so.
The deception.
Yes, deception.
It's a 12.
Oh my god.
As you go to look at her, and you're expecting to see something, but as you see her with her hand on Belle, you sort of have a reaction, and as you have that reaction, she turns to look at you, gives a smile, and does nothing.
Bitch. I mean, would I have a reaction? Because I was already hoping to see her.
But you were not expecting her to be that close to her. Like, it's basically you're trying to like pass up a poker face, and that would be the deception. And she just looked at you, smiled, and didn't seem to mind you seeing her.
I don't really agree, but that's okay.
Okay.
I go talk to the chieftain. We're
Eh,
gonna report what is happening.
As you all get to the chieftain, weirdly, you are actually paying attention to her, and she does not enter the house. And for the first time, no, actually for the second time, you see she's dejected, frustrated. And she does not enter the house. What do you do?
Should I be already there talking to Iron Harp?
Yep, yeah, and you are now talking to Iron Harp.
And that's the first thing I say. The hag is here. She's outside. She's looking inside. She's frustrated. She doesn't like it, and she cannot enter here. And that's it.
You.
And she was focusing the bell. And that's it.
As you say
Yes,
that, Falcon just raises her hand. She does not have dominion here. And weirdly enough, she gets up, and for the first time, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw. Everyone that is inside, except you, Belle.
Beautiful.
You're not the sleeping one, no.
4.
It would be only Cornelius and Harfang.
Yeah, because Dag is with the horse.
Cornelius? No, my bad, not Cornelius. Ackley and Lumi. You both see in her her eyes are actually completely white, and there is, you see, like, it's not steam per se, but it looks like steam coming out of her eyes as it completely white. She gets up and walks forward towards you guys.
Hi.
As she extends her hands towards you, Belle.
You.
Child, it is your time. As her voice is completely different.
What the? What is happening?
Take my hand. As you step back, you see from her back sprouts two white wings, which are not angel wings. Do not flee, child. You have been here for this. You have been trained for this your whole life. And now you will be my messenger.
Well, Ironheart, can you
As-
kill me?
You cannot speak, actually. You took a 4.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
It is your turn
just
now.
watch.
My turn is over. As you all look at her, instead of the frail old falcon, you just look and there is actually a woman there. And she's kind of looks like an elf, but not completely. Because there are several scales coming out from her neck onto her face, and she's wearing all white, but it is not like a overcoat. It is battle armor. You see a woman, white hair, completely white eyes, scales coming from her neck, a complete white plate armor, and she's smiling. Do not fear, child. I am not here to harm any of you. The contrary. I am the lord of this mountain, and now it is your turn for the duty. As she again extends her hands, and this is your last opportunity.
We,
Can I
we
walk
hear
into the
this.
tent now?
Yes, you can walk into the tent. As you walk into the tent, make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey guys, I'm all locked in.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
7.
Take it out from 2GM. But yes, you freeze. You completely freeze upon the visage of this basically terrifying visage. Oh, if it's not the groom.
Oh my god.
Take my hand, child. And do what you have been born to do. Make a
Make a
wisdom
wisdom
saving
save.
throw, Astrea.
Holy shit.
You do see everything. You can actually move. Up to you. as you touch her hand, from the arm, you see a lot of glowing and several glowing white tattoos start coming out of her hand and going into Belle's hands, and even the clothes, which are like the fur and the clothes are heavy duty, and the God damn it, Australia.
And some peanuts through it.
As the tattoos go over from would-be Falcon's hand, go into Belle's, not her fur, not her clothing, nothing can stop the glow. As all of these tattoos, they climb onto Belle's arm, and then they stop glowing. And the visage diminishes a lot from Falcon. And most of it, the image of this person is now on Belle, and it fades away. As Falcon falls to her knees, puts her, then sits down with a complete exhausted, looks up to Belle. Oh, child. Sorry about this. I was not me for a second there. I'm just a little bit tired. I think I should explain to you guys. I'm very sorry.
Good night, dog.
You can all talk again and move normally. It is completely past.
Okay, please explain what just happened.
Can you just help this old woman get up first?
Yeah, of course.
She
I
takes
guess
your
I'll
hand,
help.
and as she moves, before she was a little spry. She had a lot of health in her. Now she actually moves her age. Really tired, using her cane a lot more. She walks towards the center of the house, sits down, puts her staff on her knees. Well, I think you all got this. Sorry about that. That was...
Why has to be today? It's been rough these days.
This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. It will probably help you guys a lot. That was the lord of this mountain. The white dragon. We actually serve her, you know. She's a very nice... she's a very nice lady. She means you guys no harm. It was just the time and the opportunity, I believe. As you can probably tell, yes, she's not a normal person. Yes, we work for her. We have been working for her for generations now. And now it is Belle's turn. As you can see, she's a little bit different from the rest of us. And we knew this would happen from the moment she was born. We didn't expect it to be so soon. We hope it will be alright. But yeah, it is a good thing. I'm not sure if you from outside know, but she's actually a white dragon.
Oh, no.
But she's nice. Just as she would be. I am not sure what questions you have because I was born here, but so anything you guys want to know, especially you,
mean-
Belle.
What comes with this?
Well, she will help you in whatever you need if you help her with whatever she needs. A lot of things. Belle is now a little bit. She has a blessing of a. What's it called? A really old creature, ancient one. She's basically blessed.
she's so she's basically just a chosen one.
No, no.
Well, the
that would make.
chosen for the white dragon.
Yeah, but
No?
me, I was as well. There is no chosen one. She's just a cleric of her. A paladin. I don't know. I don't know how you guys would call it. We just call her. She would be the next shaman. Of this tribe.
Boy.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's actually a good life. I can tell. Oh. On the peaks? Or on, if she's willing, on her temple that we have here. Which is not actually a temple, it's just a bridge to an abyss. If she wants to talk to you, she will be there. Or maybe in your dreams. Depends
Oh,
on how
boy.
she wants to contact you.
Uh, What does she ask usually? Says we're one of the messenger.
What she asked of me, I can tell. She asked me to basically manage the connection of this mountain to the outside world. That's what she asked of me. Take care of this village, stuff like that. Not very much, to be honest. Not anything I was unwilling to do as well.
Does that mean Belle can? I mean, I don't know because it depends of what the white dragon asks.
What?
Nothing. I was just blabbering.
Mhm. I'm not sure what she will ask of Belle, but Belle will know in time.
So can we talk about the witch outside? Or you, Belle? You have
Wish
any-
outside. I just came from outside.
Wait, is the hag still outside?
The hag is, but you can see she's running away.
Oh, what?
She is darting out of there.
I gonna follow her, but I gonna follow her very far away. I just wanna see where she's going.
I'm
Where's she
gonna
going?
follow Ackley since he's running. If I see him running out,
Actually,
I'm not gonna leave the village though.
she leaves the village.
What?
To which direction?
Basically, she just took the door and just fled as far away as possible.
So she didn't even go for the cave, right?
No, it didn't seem like she had a direction. Just out.
Okay. I'll go back then.
As you follow Ackley outside, he runs, and then he runs back, and you're like, what?
what what's happening right now?
I
Athlete?
was just following the hag. I was seeing her and I wanted to see what she was up to, but she was just running away.
What, the hag?
What?
What did I miss?
Yeah,
What the?
the hag was holding Belle's shoulder, but after she had a talk to the yeah, after she had a talk with her grandma, I think,
The
uh,
shaman.
the shaman, and the hag started running away. So no, it's fine. That's why you weren't sleeping nicely. There was a hag holding your shoulder 24 hours a day.
Well, not
Sorry to
anymore.
sorry to break it down to you, Belle. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that again.
Oh boy.
I
I
will
don't think the
occasionally
hag should be a problem
test.
for any of us anymore.
I hope so. She's still alive, so I will be checking from time to time. I understand, but if you don't have anything to make her leave the ethereal plane, we won't be able to deal with her right now. We can come back later and kill her, but right now we are not able to do it. Well, if you can get me some spells and pay for them, we can do it, but right now I don't have any spells to affect her.
So I guess you're a white dragon, Bill.
So you're a dragon
Okay.
cat?
I think we just need to leave her alone for a little bit. Goodness.
As Belle leaves, Falcon just goes, she will be alright. I hope. She's a strong
I
girl.
mean, yeah, she is, but today was not the day.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be fine for a long time knowing that a hag was holding my shoulder.
Isn't Estrella with Belle?
Y- Maybe. Does Australia matter that much?
Well, as long as Belle's not alone. That's all that matters.
Well, she's never alone with Australia.
Hey,
As,
Shaman, do you know
as you
what
say that, Dax,
Belle's...
you see Falcon looking at you with a big smile.
Hey, Shaman, can we do a feast
Oh,
for Belle
oh,
and make
absolutely.
her favorite food
I
so she
mean, it
can...
was in the reward anyway.
Oh, it is. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah, true.
We have the reward for you guys doing what you did. We have the celebration for her becoming the shaman of this village.
Wait, did we take care of the goblins?
I mean,
Yes.
if she's gonna
Well,
become the shaman, she stay here? Or...
That depends on.
on what the white dragon asked.
Yes.
Uh,
And I honestly do not think she will stay.
I mean,
okay.
you did say that one of the thing was maintaining the connection with the mountain, with the outside. So
Absolutely.
I think
And
she's better than you.
pretty much. Hey, I also
Wait.
traveled in my youth.
Who am I to know that?
As she grabs
When
the
did you take
cannon.
care of the goblins?
Did you not? You guys are alive. I expected you to have been taking care of it, especially because I spoke to Lumi.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
they
the
are all
sending
dead.
stone. I mean, if it's not all of them, it's a good parts of them.
Okay, because I'm just like visibly confused. Too much is going on. I Ackley, where's your wine pouch? I need to refill mine.
It's here. You can take it.
There's probably going to be wine all night.
But yeah,
Get it started.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna
it's an
step
early start.
outside and just start having a drink.
The wise starts early.
I ask you guys, please take good care of Belle. She will need your help. She's still young.
Yeah, we will.
Are you sure we need her more than she needs us?
Well, I think you all need each other for now. I do miss my
Yeah.
old companions from time to time.
And she's a healer, so we need her.
Oh,
Yes.
Although you are also a certain type of healer, Lumi, but you are via
thank you.
potions.
You all use
different.
all my potion gone, except one grove.
Well, I'll help you with those.
Yeah, well, can you imagine how much money that was?
I cannot. But I can imagine that's a lot. But I'll help you also gather more materials and more potions.
Oh,
I'll
goodness.
help you make them.
Now I have to do them all over again. Another night. For now, Iron Art, our reward, please.
What did we agree on? I am quite old for this, so
You're going to give us some magical stuff and some scrolls. Also a feast and
One of
some gold.
Scorching Ray, and information about the guns.
okay.
One spell scroll. 25 gold because
Mm-hmm. Okay.
the sending stones, since I found the other one.
As he takes the sending stone and throws it to you, I do not want to listen to it anymore. I blame you for it.
Wait, I catch it. And also, well, the celebration, I guess it's going to be a double.
It's going to be a triple of I don't know. I am going to eat a lot.
There's also a potential duel if Dag is up to it.
Do tell me more later. But here we go. The scroll, the staff, the gold. And from what you told me, it was a lot more than it was. So
It's what we dealt on.
Oh no. You're supposed to deal with goblins. You dealt with ghosts, you dealt with witches, you dealt with a lot of things. You did a job, you get paid for the job. Okay?
It was only the goblins, okay?
That's not
The
what you
rest,
told me.
it is more, but let's say we might not have killed every goblins, but we did more than that.
Child, we're leaving you with our precious Belle. Just accept what we're gonna give you because I really thought she was going to stay, and now I know she won't. This is just a present, and I'm using this as an excuse before Bells gets here.
What's present?
It would basically be a lot more gold because I know you guys will need it. Please.
How much gold?
It was going to be 25 gold for all, I believe.
Well, it's because we didn't take one of the spell scrolls. That's why it was a compensation.
And now it is 25 gold for each of you.
Okay.
Do take care of our child. She's very important for us.
Can you give extra to Belle?
No.
Ah.
If I try to give extra to Belle, she will not accept it. She's annoying like that.
She doesn't need to know it.
Oh, she will. I'm
God.
not crazy enough to do something behind her back, especially when you are all here.
Fine, just give it the call.
It would be for your party. There are 5 of you, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Do you count the dragon?
Yes, I can count the dragon. Yes.
So it's 6.
So there you go. 300 gold.
Okay.
As he goes into the one of the spots of the village, opens up a hatch, takes out a good sack of gold, puts it in front of you. Any counting errors are on your thing.
I'll make sure to count it. Well, I'll just. Can I even weight it? I don't have any bad ends. I guess I'll count it.
As you start counting and counting and counting, you guys realize it now.
Yeah, pretty much. I gain you 25 more gold.
And there is around like 326 gold coins there.
Okay. Well, that counts it.
Be nice, take care of her, and do come to visit from time to time. I'm pretty sure you will all be very, very busy.
I'm sure sometime we'll visit. It's just, it's very far here.
It is quite far, yes. But be nice to her. And you guys will have probably time, especially because, you know, we're not that far from your problem.
Just problems everywhere.
Oh, yes, but
It's just one is more personal around here.
yeah.
You
Do-
gave me the one, yes.
Yes, I gave you everything.
Okay.
There you go, and be nice. And
We
do
will.
participate on the festivities. And if you can, help me annoy Belle.
Talk to Astrea.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Just don't talk
Yeah,
to.
talk to Australia.
Just don't talk to the gentleman. It is fun to annoy the two of them.
Oh, you mean Dag?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think he likes it to make. Yeah, I think he just likes it.
He does.
It makes fun. Well, you can make that fun situation funnier.
Oh, good to know.
He basically plays in the role.
But yeah.
Actually, this is the scroll. I give you the
Thank
spell
you.
scroll. I don't remember what it was though.
No, I don't remember it as well. What it was?
Was it? I have in
Right.
head alarm.
I think it was alarm because you guys wanted it. Or do you have the
Alarm? No.
No, it was not
No,
alarm.
no, I didn't want the alarm.
I do not remember the scroll, to be honest.
I mean, here.
Let me
Can
check.
we invent one?
I normally have one. Oh, I did not.
I wanted something that was at least useful because I didn't had it.
Shield?
No, I don't have shield.
Oh,
We
I
will check
really
it out
don't
later.
remember.
Yeah, I don't remember as well.
But yeah.
I'm going to give you the 25 gold as well.
Isn't it 50?
Is it 50? I thought it was 25 each.
Yes,
No,
and
it's
he gave
50
you
each.
326. You're bad at math.
I'm bad at math.
Are we splitting it equally or?
I mean, it's for each of us, so.
Oh,
Unless you want to keep it in one place.
As you all, okay, you can decide how to split it later. Um, Australia, you were carried by
Well,
Kapsu on the onto outside of the village. Do you stay quiet or do you do anything? She was on your pocket, Belle. Okay.
Can you actually give us the description of the Scorching Ray wand? The wand of Scorching Ray.
oh, can you do detect magic?
Gotta do a long rest. I gotta prepare the spell.
Oh, you didn't have detect magic on you. Okay. Wait,
No,
but
I
you.
have detect magic, but I don't have identify.
Oh, but I just want to detect magic.
No, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
You don't have the material for identify anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I do detect magic, and what I'm looking at,
Well, the dagger.
I'm looking at the dagger. What does the dagger do, Scribe?
Detect magic. Give me a second. As you look onto the dagger, give me a second. This is very difficult to do. It glows yellow, like not very strongly, but quite strong. That's the thing.
What is the yellow again?
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment. Okay. Yes, it is magical, but it's not cursed.
Not this
Well,
time.
Not
well,
this time. I stopped using the cloth. I think you should have it. You are the dagger user.
well, that's the thing. My dagger. I mean, maybe the dagger. Let me just attune to it. I'll start to attune to the dagger.
As you try to like feel the, let's say, magic of the dagger, like some things you need to like feel it in your mind. You cannot feel it in your mind. It is not
Huh.
that strong. It doesn't have that strong of a magic, let's say, presence for you to feel it in your mind.
Huh.
Guys, I gotta go.
Okay.
I have too much stuff to do today. I have to study. I have. Scarlet knows how much stuff I have to do
Yep.
Later, Lilo.
later. Bye bye.
Later.
Good festivities.
You're in it too, but okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. The wand of Scorching Ray is simply a wand that can use the spell with Scorching Ray 3 times a day. I will write it down later, but for now, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Hey, Arp.
Yes?
Can you tell me about this dagger a little bit? I just know it's enchanted, but I'm not sure what it does.
Well, I honestly cannot help you there, my friend.
God, I thought you know everything.
Oh, I know a lot, but not everything. I cannot identify items. I can just say that it's probably a magic item, but how much of it?
Oh my god. And I guess Vedor's Al cannot do anything about this.
She just raises her hand. That's a wizard thing. I'm not a wizard.
God damn it.
As she's
Well,
everyone you see is completely relaxed and happy for the moment.
do you have a spell focus that is worthwhile to use?
Mm, not that I can give you.
Oh my. Alright,
I
I
am
guess I
not
won't
parting with
know.
my staff. I would rather hit you with it.
No, but it would just be for a single spell, but fine. I guess I won't know what it does until I try to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless I just throw the dagger on the ground.
It is a pretty sharp dagger. The ground is very um very strong dirt, as it has been prepared well to do things, and it enters there's a lot of hay on the ground to avoid cold, but it even on the dirt that it has been stepped for probably a long time, it just enters the ground with no difficulties.
All the way, or?
Um, basically halfway.
Okay, let me try something. I'm going to throw my dagger in the ground.
It
Is it the
just
same?
it just it passes the hay, which is easy. It hits the ground and just falls forward,
And it comes back to my end.
and it comes back to your hand.
Okay, so it's at least better than my infusion. I take the dagger. It's just too bad I can't. It doesn't return. Oh well. I'll keep that dagger.
That is a good idea. On to let's go first with Dag. What you're doing?
I'm just standing outside, kind of thinking about everything that's just happened and stuff that's gonna happen, and just drinking whatever I have from Ackley or grab the pouch from Ackley. I'm also waiting so I can talk to the chief about the guns.
Mm-hmm. Bell. You are almost alone at the spot.
One of them is fake.
As you say this, she points at the tattoos, which, weirdly enough, although her fur comes completely white, it kinda changes a little bit of the color on the base, where the tattoos are mostly tribal, but they seem to have, instead of a continuous pattern, as though it is trying to become, trying to seem draconic, as a lot of scales, there are black scales on her fur, basically. All of the tattoos make it so her whole left arm that you can see is basically has the roots of her fur as black, basically contrasting the whole fur. It is not something that seems to be causing any trouble and doesn't hurt, and it's even a little warm. As you look at it, and now you have basically tattoos of scales on your arm. Um, Belle, can you describe the place you guys are at?
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. As you two stay there admiring the view, um, Dag, do you want to come in and talk to the guy?
Yeah, I can now.
As you enter again, they both give a bow with a big smile on the side. So I take it you want information, young man.
Yeah, yeah. Anything that it could be told about
Well,
these family heirlooms of mine.
that explains a little bit. I also knew of a gentleman. He was very alike to you. Not as, let's say, handsome as yourself, but he did have your spirit. I assume it was your father then. How is he doing these days?
I'll be honest with you, I've never met the man. Was raised by my mother.
Hmm.
This is all I have of him. That's why I can't lose these. That's why I need to learn about them.
Well,
Is anybody here with us? Or
only
did
Lumi.
Ackley and Lumi leave? Oh, they still here.
I left.
No, Lumi left, and Ackley probably left as well.
I'm going to see the Dryads actually.
Um,
After.
as he goes like, well, I did not know your father for long. I would say we went on, I think, 2 or 3 maybe quests. He was an honest man, and I'm very, very surprised that you do not know him. because he did not look the part to not stay with the family. You have no idea how much he rambled on about a woman in his village. My God. It was even annoying. What is the name of your mother again?
Shoot, did we? I remember I sent you something. Hold on. I want to make sure I have it right because I can't remember. Hold on.
Her name was Mia.
Miss it in action. Oh no. Oh, come on. Why would I get bonked for that?
We don't know, but Celestine had a little adventure before that.
Well, can it be Celestine though? Because he was raised by his mother.
No, I guess I never gave her a name. Kisaki.
Kasaki. Oh no. Oh. Well, he actually managed to do what he wanted then. Lucky bastard.
Wonder whatever happened to him. Mother never really spoke of him.
Well, I'll say this. I met him 40 years ago. Quite a long time. He was really young at the time. Not even 15 years old, from what I remember. And he already carried those. You're very good at keeping it immaculate, honestly. And
Hearing that this person is real is just a little surreal for me.
oh, you have no idea how real that guy was. I think Dutch was his name. He rambled on all the time. He was the talkative sort, but very reliable. Which again, I do not know why he didn't raise you himself. He always spoke about just like wanting to be with family and everything. I wonder what happened. But what I can tell from this event is that I don't think he left you out of his own volition. Do not resent the man. And weirdly enough, I've never seen him. These guns actually go bad. There is something different about them. They're not only normal things. They're not, how can I say this, normal metal. There's something about them. He never let me inspect them though. Not that I could learn something from them, but I hope you find him. I am not sure where he is, what he's doing, but these guns are older than I know. Older than myself, probably. And I'm in the high 60s.
Well, I finally have a name to chase after. wasn't the information I was looking for on the weapons, but a name is good enough.
It's a start. There probably will be something in your path, especially if you go the adventurous path, because everything goes into their way. But hey, I can also tell you a little bit of stories about him, the times we were together.
Maybe over the feast tonight.
I will keep some of it to myself if we're talking on the feast. He was not the most proper gentleman, as I would like to say.
Oh, it seems where I get it from then.
The foul mouth on the boy. My god.
There's something I do want to mention to you while it's just us here.
Go ahead.
My group doesn't know, but I struck a deal with the witch.
Well, shit.
How deep am I in with her?
I would. If you want to live, do not break that deal.
Wasn't planning on it, but
Question: did you put a time limit to it?
no, but there are standards that have to be held. If they're broken in any way, then the deal is off.
How specific was it? Because if she repeated a phrase or a word, there is her trap.
She isn't allowed to use her magic or harm my friends in any way. And if she's the one that lets my friends know of our deal, then it's off.
She wouldn't tell. It's not in her interest. Did she specifically say magic?
Yes.
She
So it does leave
has-
forms of other things, but
She has
magic-wise.
abilities that are not magical in nature.
feared as much.
Well, I hope you can protect yourselves. She is quite the cunning one.
I feel like the only way out of this is to get her caught in her own one. Her own deal. Have her come forth, or have her be seen with me. It's the only way I figure I can get out of this.
Well, and I am going to be clear on this. If your actions break the contract, you're gonna suffer the consequences, and it is not pretty. I have seen strong men shrivel up to old age in seconds.
Yeah, I plan on not breaking my end.
Please do. And I will not tell your party as well, because if I do, it will trigger. If because of me she knows, and the party knows, your friends know, it will constitute as you telling them. Because it would be your fault that they know.
Yep.
Well, good luck. And please take care of yourself. This is a really difficult one.
Take a drink and say, yep, and I just walk out the tent. See you at the feast.
Alcoholic lips talk more. As you hear laughter coming from the tent.
I just throw one hand up, just waving backwards.
Belle, whenever you want to come back to the village, you warn me. Lumi, what you're doing?
I was going to talk a little bit to the Dryad.
As you see, they're in front of the. They're not very far from the main building. That small fireplace that was outside, they are actually hurdled in there, being protected by the igloo that being protected by the igloo that Ackley made.
Okay. Where's Fiona?
She's one of she's. You cannot see Fiona. You can see the other ones, and then you can see a mount of blankets, basically.
Is Fiona somewhere in here?
As the mount moves a little bit, and you can hear a muffled.
Hey. So I know it's a bit. I know it's a bit early on, but you said you would give a little something if you came here. I don't know if you thought about that yet.
Not yet. We're just. Can it be tomorrow morning?
Yeah, you can wait till tomorrow. I'm just reminding you.
Oh, don't worry. How can you stand this cold?
Well, the fur helps. And some vestment.
No. At least we have food, which is good. And
I thought you would.
blankets. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
the blankets.
Okay. Well, rest well. I'll go talk to more people.
Belle, as you're coming back, you instead of going towards the village, you go a little bit to the side, following the cliffside. As you get to and even though you want to go to the village, it seems that that spot is calling, and you start going there. And as you arrive, it is basically it is similar to the spot where you normally would rest by yourself, but there is a wood structure there, which is basically a bridge that goes over the cliffside. It basically, I do not know the name in English, but imagine a bridge that stops on basically a viewing place. I also forgot it in Portuguese.
What do you know then? You just don't know the word?
Yeah, I forgot the word. It's something for like tourist places where you look at basically it's
A viewpoint?
a viewpoint for that people make it to see better, but I do not do tourism.
Like a high point?
Yeah. Yeah, places where the telescopes are. A vantage point, and it is made of
Yeah.
wood, and there is a symbol on the ground. And as you look to the symbol, it is the head of a dragon.
Just to let you know, Scry, the next person I want to talk is Snow.
Okay, this will be good. As you step on the bridge, the head itself of that is in the ground, it starts glowing, and and the image of the head simply lifts out from the bridge itself and starts looking at you. And you cannot see anything, Astrea. Yes? No. You're in complete control of your body, and you're still there. Everything's normal. It's just this spot, this kind of spot. The head is just looking at you. Welcome, my cleric. Oh, we do. Sorry for the sudden intrusion, but I had a little bit of a vengeance to do. It was simple, why you? Very simple. You had this power since you were born, so why not choose you? I just needed my shaman to teach you how to. Well, the tattoo just means that you were touched by my power, and it will help you if you help me as well. There are two ways to remove this power. One is the one you just saw, where it goes from one to another. The other is complete removal. The only difference is, the second one, you don't survive it. Yes. Oh no. Death also removes the power, but I can remove it from someone and take it back into myself. And your village loses its protection. So it's up to you. But don't worry, I will not do anything that will harm either you, your friends, or your village. I need you alive. Indeed. I should present myself. My name. My name is Beluga. I am the queen of the White Dragons. I have been watching you, and I will keep on watching you. But for now, I have a small. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Miss Bell. I have a small mission I have for you. He, funny enough, from what I know, it also coincides with what you need. The storms are encroaching in my territory, and I do not enjoy it. I cannot fight them head on, or else worse things will come. So I need you to actually go and see what is in there. I do not need you to destroy it, you're not powerful enough yet. I need you to take a look at the storms that are encroaching, and I need you to realize their nature. I cannot enter those storms even in any way, actually. I should probably tell you a little bit of. Nah, just know I cannot leave these mountains. I do not need help to survive here, but I cannot leave these mountains even if the storms are inside. Well, maybe. Depends on if you survive. But yes, if you are alive by then, absolutely, I might need your presence. And just so you know, your predecessor never met me. So, if it comes to pass, it is because of a dire situation. I rather not deal with you, if you little people, if I can. But do see things. Don't worry, I will contact you. All of your knowledge, all that you know, will be passed on to me. And our connection is through these tattoos, these marks. So you are in contact with me all of the time. And whenever I can, I will contact you either on your dreams or in places like this. I have high hopes for you, little one. I will take my leave then. Other matters require my attention. Have a good celebration. The head laughs, which is a weird thing to see a dragon laugh. It vanishes into thin air. Astoria, you just saw Belle talking to herself and having a conversation with herself. Oh yeah, Asturia's not back.
No.
Yeah. You may come back to the village as well. You're going to talk to Snow. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know where her house is. So what do you do?
Spots there.
Spots is there, yes.
How's it going?
Now that you're here, we're going well. It seems that everything went well.
Could be better.
True.
You're still up for maybe a duel later with Dag?
As you say that, he smiles from ear to ear. Absolutely.
Well, maybe you should talk to him for about that. Try to convince him. May I?
If you would, I don't think he would talk to me that much.
Yeah. I can enter your home. I
Absolutely.
want to talk. Okay. Where's Snow? Is it the big home? No way.
She is in the same spot she was before. Basically sitting down, and you see she's quite anxious and doesn't stop moving.
You're. Hey, you want to chat a little bit?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Well, just everything happened here. How are you feeling about your daughter to be? Have you heard of this actually?
Heard of what? What happened to my daughter?
About the new shaman.
She has become the new shaman, and you hear it from both sides. Both Snow and
And spot.
Spots go like, what?
Well, apparently that happened. That's kind of why I'm here, actually.
As you say that, is Snow that was like anxious? She gets up and starts pacing, and Spots goes to her side, grabs her by the side, sit down, and she tries to release herself from him. He takes her and makes her sit, and like sits beside her, holding her down as she does not letting she get up. What is it that you need to talk to us about?
What if you're up to?
That-
It's just
I need to know more, child. As Snow is for the first time not very calm.
So you know Valor's Falcon.
Yes, we do.
Well, he just the moment we entered the main hut to announce the news of what we've done and such. Well, he kind of just Is he or she?
She.
She. She kind of just walked toward her with wide eyes. Not really herself. I think I saw wings at some point.
As you say that, she starts getting out. What did she? And then Spots pull her back down.
You really need to calm down.
What
If
did
I
she
you.
do to my daughter?
Oh, not. I can't really tell, honestly. I'm not Belle. Well, as I can see, it's. Well, as I heard it, it's just she's the new shaman, apparently.
As you say that you can tell, she starts punching Spots on the leg and go find her.
She's coming back, don't worry.
She keeps on hitting Spots, and Spots go like, "Your fault." As he
It
gets
is.
up and leaves to find Belle.
So, can you tell me about more of this shaman shenanigans?
What most of the tribe knows is simply that one of us is chosen as the shaman and stays in contact with the deity of this mountain. That's basically all that we know. He has a lot more knowledge than all of us and knows about what's happening in the mountain and everything.
Yes, I heard it was the lore of the mountains. You don't know its name either?
Nope.
Oh.
No, not its name, not its nature. All that
But
we know is that
you honor them.
when we try to not, it goes bad.
Oh. Interesting.
So
Seems
we do.
Seems more supernatural than anything. How? I don't know if you want to talk about this, but how was Belle? Like in the past?
As you ask that, you see a smile prop up on her face as she leans back and quite the energetic child. She would always vanish to some places we did not know.
She always been the adventurous?
Yes, never staying quiet and just when we were talking to her. But the moment we stopped talking to her, she would disappear on us. She respected us and everything. She did her chores, but when we weren't looking, she was off to somewhere.
And you never know where she went.
Oh, we do. There was this spot that she had. It is her secret spot, so we do not know about it, but we know about it. And she always was there playing with something, watching something, messing with something.
I have a hunch that she's over there right now, but
It is for
Oh, well.
Spots to find her. She probably is there, yes.
it's not going to be a secret that long.
What?
Nothing. Um, I'm curious about her name. What made
Who's-
you, well, Belle? What made you name her like Belle?
Spots. We try to give names in our tribe. Something that resembles the person or that happened when the person was born. I am Snow. My fur is basically white.
Yeah, it's
except
pretty similar to mine.
Spots. Spots got his name for reasons. I think you can see them.
Yes,
But when
I'm asking for Belle.
whenever she was growing up, there were several toys that she could use. She always gravitated to bells, and when she got her name, ringing of bells was the only option because she would not stop. And even nowadays, she has her bell to use as a focus for spells.
That's quite cute.
Yes, I know, right? Yeah, I just want to pinch her cheeks when she does it.
Yes,
Reminds me
quite-
of old times.
And is it the same toy that she
Oh, no,
has in...
no.
No, okay.
And she went through. They wouldn't last
Damn.
long, you know?
If only. That would be even more cuter.
We cannot, like, it wouldn't be right. When she left us to go on her first trip, she needed something more, cleric-like than as she takes from her side one of like it is a small bell. It is half the size of a hand,
Yeah, it's the jingle bell.
and it has a lace onto it. We could not let her leave with this. We had to, like, give her something else.
I like this story.
So,
So you know about clerics then, which is the shamans, I guess.
yes, basically we do. We do have a lot of knowledge from the outside world. We know about clerics, we know about wizards, we know about all of those. Even some of the gods are from the outside.
And it's all because of Varus Ogg?
And because we do some trading with people.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you know the church with the fairies, right?
Yes, some of us have visited there once, especially
I mean,
Spots.
Yeah, Spot. I know Spot went there. We went there for a little moment. They say hi to all of you.
Did you enjoy the small games they play?
Personally, it's not really my type of game.
It is a hit or miss.
I don't know about the others, but
Did you win?
I didn't want to win
Hmm.
because it would open a certain trade with them. They do love honey, do they?
They do love honey, yes. But yeah, it was. They are quite welcoming, let's say.
And it was just for trading when you Spots went there?
Mostly, yes. We don't leave much of the mountains.
You wouldn't know what you trade with them.
Oh no,
Just basic needs.
that would not be mine. Spots would know better. But with them, it probably would be some kind of food, the pelts we have, and stuff like that. And mostly, we trade them for the whatever food they have, like fruits, vegetables, stuff like that. But it is not our main route because it's a few ferries.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess that news didn't shake you too much.
Oh, as you mentioned the news again, she starts like shaking a little bit. It did shake me a lot now that I think about it.
Well, at least there's going to be a celebration tonight for it, if you didn't know.
I imagined it would. I will be attending, of course.
Well,
And they
it would
will
be
not
weird.
stop me this time. As she looks to outside of the door.
You still can't get out.
They do not let me get out.
Oh boy.
I know not that I'm not the strong. My constitution is not the strongest, but come on! I've been here for months.
And you've been kept for your health?
Yes.
What what kind? Like why?
I'm pregnant.
Oh shit.
I have been pregnant for a long time now. It's not that hidden.
I wouldn't assume that. Well, congrats on that. Unless it was unwanted.
No, no, it is always a good news, especially now that Belle is no longer. I miss pampering her.
Oh boy. Does Belle knows?
She does.
Oh, okay. Whew. That's at least another news I didn't have to tell.
But yeah, we do get. I told her when she came here last time.
Which was a few months ago.
No, which was which was 1 day ago.
Oh, okay, when we came in, okay. Well then. But that's still not very healthy for you to stay here.
Uh, I do get to walk around a little bit, but since I'm not the healthiest, let's say. It is very difficult for me to walk around in this state.
Well,
It is dangerous
of
for
course.
the baby.
It would be. You know when it's due?
1, 2, maybe 3 months from now.
Oh. Do you want, just curiosity, but do you want Belle to be there if that happens?
It would be nice, but I don't think I can keep Belle in the same spot for 2 to 3 months.
No, not to 2 to 3 months, but maybe if we get some kind of news, we could maybe move along if we're close enough.
That would be great, yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
But it will be fun. I'm sure it will be fine.
I'm sure the Lord of Mountains looks upon you.
What?
I'm sure the Lord of the Mountains watches over this village, so including yourself.
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh god.
We don't know much about him.
Yeah, but it does things.
Yep.
I shouldn't include myself in this relation.
Wise. As that happens, Belle, you were found by Spots, and he rushes you to the house.
Well, that's a good talking snow, but I think I have more things to tender to.
Do come back, and I hope your adventures go well.
Oh goodness. Sometimes I want to take some breaks of it.
That is not the life of an adventurer. No breaks for you. Ashe
I'm a merchant
smiles.
at base.
Not
I'm just-
anymore.
I'm still a merchant. I'm just leaving.
As you get up to leave, you see coming pretty fast in spots, basically pulling Belle along.
I'm
And
going to see Dag.
as that happens, Belle, you're rushing to your mother's place. I'm pretty sure you know what's going to happen. Do you want to do this, or do you want to basically leave it up to imagination? Okay. I will leave the torrent of imagination of torrent of questions to the imagination. And is there anything in particular that you guys want to do?
Just try.
What did you tell?
Her mom is pregnant.
Good luck, Belle. You're being attacked from all sides.
Even your spirit is being attacked by your shaman.
Anything you guys want to talk about on the evening? The
Well, I wanted to talk to Dag, honestly.
Go for it.
Hey, Dag. And Dag is not there. Yeah.
But yeah, um, it was a lot of annoyance, and on the feast, oh, basically everyone is eating like crazy. And but there's a lot of talks. There's a lot of especially questioning Belle about what she's going to do. And a lot of people like somehow somewhere um people always change places and things to put Belle and Dag sitting next to each other.
Oh my god.
Always with a great smile upon their faces.
Jesus Christ.
But the feast goes well. And everything's well. People eat a lot, talk a lot. There are several roasted animals. Why? Sure. You be covered in grease. But for now, we should stop here. I have to eat. I'm very hungry.
But the duel, though, we don't know if Dag wants to duel.
That's the thing. That's why I'm leaving it for next time.
Fucking.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
dog.
he's there. I want to talk to you.
Do you want to have a good fight? Go for it.
We going about that again?
It's only if you want to, but Spot is looking forward to it. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Always down for a good rumble.
Okay.
By the way, was Iron Art told you about the gun worthwhile?
Hmm. I got a name. It wasn't the information I was expecting or anything else about them, but I got a name.
It's a good start.
It's interesting.
Okay, well, if you're satisfied with that, it's alright to me.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good one, and don't die tonight.
We're not gonna do a rolling fight. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Question: how are you going to attack him?
Harm wrestle.
How do you intend? He goes to you and, so young one, how will be our fight? You choose. Dag?
I'm thinking. I was fine with just a hand-to-hand combat, but you said not like that right now.
Hmm? No, we would just want to use rolling. Rolling of dice. So hand-to-hand combat. Am I allowed to use weapons?
No, neither of us.
Neither of us. Good. As he cracks his knuckles and shows you his basically nails, which are not nails, they're just claws.
Oh, this will be fun.
Actually, I'm thinking, should we use rolls or should we not use rolls? Yeah, probably not. As everyone is now gathered near the fire, there are tables distributed, and there is a small spot that was basically cleaned and flattened for this duel. Everyone is in huge expectation for it. Spots just goes. He hunches down a little bit and basically does that move to beckon you to come at him.
Okay. Do I roll for a hit?
Go for it.
Nice.
That's a 26. That is a hit. As you hit him, give me a sec. Where is the thing? I'm just curious if it increases by level.
The claw?
Yep. No, it does not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Quick question: Are we having like an actual like fight? Like I can use my skills and everything, or are we just trading one blow for blow?
You can do as you will.
Flurry of blows.
Yeah. So I crack him once, or we start circling in the little pit area that they set up, and as when he beckons me to come in, I crack him once across the face with a right, and then I hit it go for again with a flurry of blows.
Okay. Do your damage.
So the first one was 9, and the second one's 25.
The second one does not hit.
25 doesn't hit?
No, the second one would be a 9.
Oh, okay, the 9 didn't hit. Okay. Okay, so, and then with the 25 that hits, I'm gonna use another key for stunning strike.
Okay. Has to do a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yes. Ooh,
Damn.
definitely saves. And then I use my extra hit for 15.
The last one also misses. Let me check.
And
You did 17 damage to him.
yeah. So I right hook, and then I left hook, but he dodges that one. And I come up with an uppercut to hit him with the third, and kind of catch him off guard with the upper hook.
As you hit him, he starts smiling. Well, not my usual, but let's go. As he starts clawing at you, let me just put the name of the damage. He claws once at you. Does that hit?
No, it doesn't.
Holy shit. Holy shit, he sucks.
None of them hit.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
As he attacks once, misses, attacks twice, and then he gets mad and keeps on attacking like crazy. And he misses everything. Holy shit. Also, why do you have that much?
Yeah, Kensai Fairy. And
Don't you have to be equipped with something?
for that, no.
Mm-mm.
Holy shit.
Dual lane wielding, maybe, but like his fists are weapons in certain sense, so I don't know.
No, it counts as an arm strike. It does not count as a weapon.
Well, maybe it has one less, but it still misses.
As the first attack and misses, the second one misses. As you're dodging it, he goes for the third attack, and it actually just breaks a table as you're dodging. And when he goes to walk from the table, it slips one of the food that was on the table, and he falls down. But he gets up, and he's seeing blood.
I'm laughing and saying, "You had a little too much to drink there, Spots."
Wait.
As you see, he hands going for his sword as he stops and prepares himself.
I put out a hand to help him up from the table.
No, he already stood up, like, pretty quickly.
Oh. All right, I strike him again.
Go for it.
It's a 20 to hit.
That hits. Holy shit. You have
And,
way too much defense.
Then I use another key for another flurry of blows.
My god.
I learned from last time I can use the key for a stunning strike, but I will use an extra attack.
Oh my god.
All of them hit. Holy
The
shit.
dag is at top of this form.
You're rolling well and he's rolling poorly. Holy shit.
So as he's coming at me after taking or breaking the table, kind of use his own force against him, and I flip him over, and I mount him, and I just start ground pounding.
Oh. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. As you're on top of him, he starts going. He just grabs you. And I need you to roll either a strength or an athletics check.
It's acrobatics also.
Yeah.
Check or saving throw? Check.
Yeah, check. Acrobatic or athletic.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
So fucking lucky! As he uses his bonus action to actually strike you with his claw.
Dag has plot armor.
That's a lot of plot armor.
Oh,
Nope,
no.
that one goes through.
As the first one of his lashes that actually gets to you, this shit hurts. The grapple attack would be one of his attacks, right?
Yeah.
As he tries to grapple you again. He's not giving up on that one.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's so perfect.
Dags grapple him instead.
Countered it.
Holy
reverse.
shit, you
The
lucky
reversal.
bastard.
Oh, if I'm really countering, I'm gonna put him in an armbar.
As you do the armbar, his arm, holy shit. It feels like he can actually lift you with it. Your turn. Holy shit, god damn.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can make him submit from here.
Okay.
So what do I roll for to just keep pulling on that arm?
It would be strength, either athletics or something like that.
Yeah, athletics.
You're basically trying to break his arm. Go for it.
16.
Oh,
As you try to pull it, he starts to actually lift you up from the ground.
Can I use my extra attack to try and pull one more time?
Go for it.
yeah, sure. Oh, oh.
Okay, so since he managed to pull me upward, um, with my next attack, I try and with all my force to pull him back down, and I'm just flipping him over. So he's like away from me, but like I flipped him out.
As he's seeing blood, he looks at you. That moment, his nose appear in the middle of the two of you. None of you saw her coming. She looks at you, looks at Spot, and then Spot just gets upright and goes to sit down. None of you saw her coming. Not even people in the crowd. But Spot's just
Fuck you.
after she like stands in front of the two of you, she hunters over a little bit and sits back down near Spots, and before that she actually goes to you, Dag. Offers her hand to you for a good handshake, and says, "Wow, lucky you. He was going to murder you now. Did you see him going for his sword this time?"
Yeah, I did. This is a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, he was going for the sword. For the actual sword, not the training sword we prepared. But, well done. I did not
Thank you.
expect you to get this far.
I actually wanna after that I wanna walk over to Spots and just reach out my hand and say it's a great duel.
It was fun, boy. Next time we should do it for real.
Anytime, sir.
As you look at him, you see he has not only one sword, like a big sword that he usually carries around, there's also a second sword below it. As Spots hear that, you see that his hand actually grabs your hand a little bit tighter.
I hunch my head down. Hand in the face.
I just look around like, who said that? Like, hand? What?
As you say that, he goes like, and then he resigns himself to his chair. And Spot is beside him and looks at you. This was fun. Maybe next time he will go for all that he's worth. As you see, you know the state of bleeding. Spots is not yet bleeding. Like he just like you pummeled him, you pummeled away, and he's still good.
But he was scared.
Ah, I can only imagine what a real fight with him would be like.
As everyone sits down, and anything you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go sit with the chief and just let him regale me with whatever story he can of my father
Mhm.
and their travels.
The stories that he tells you are those like, oh, everything was going well, but then Tachi does something that goes horribly awry. No one gets hurt though. He's quite careful of that, but he you can see from him that he was quite the chaotic bunch.
I'm just sitting there listening with like wide eyes, just like a kid on Christmas Day, just amazed at like the stories that I hear because I never got to hear these when I was growing up.
I will type them out later as well. But yeah, Lumi and Belle, Australia, outside of pointing towards Belle, what do you do?
Eh,
From who? Okay. Lumi?
I'll just enjoy the celebration
Okay.
for a little bit.
As the celebration starts to die down, you all. Okay. As of right now, everyone eats a lot, and the celebrations started before sundown and not very long after the celebrations like die down because this place is very cold and people do not stay out for long. But everyone seemed to have a lot of fun, especially Spots and Snow. They seem to be laughing a lot. And especially after comforting Spots, Snow definitely goes over to Belle and starts like pampering, wanting to feed Belle, beaching her cheek and everything. And Spots kind of follow her, but stays a little bit back from all of that. And Australia, what you gather from this place? People don't know much about the storms, but especially they know about its expansion, that there are some creatures insectoid like that come from it, and something that you did not know, there are like one or two people that went to the storms. They came back like somber, like a little bit changed. They did not even enter the place, they just looked at it, and they were like very scared about talking about it. No, most people don't even know that they got destroyed once. And anytime you ask about something like that, about destroying the storms, they just go like, "There was this one guy that did it. We do not know where he is right now. He just simply vanished." No one knows. Like golden armor, really, really strong. His armor was pretty weird. Had some gems on it, which was kind of weird, but no one knows where he went. And all of his body was armored. No, his name was not Thanos. No one knows his name actually. He had kind of a purple hair, which was weird. The armor was golden, and even the parts where there were no armor on the body, they were completely uh, covered by some green cloth. So there is absolutely no knowledge about what they look like. We only know him as the paladin. Never spoke even, which was definitely weird. Okay. As you all go to sleep, anything you want to do, or do we stop for today?
I think this is a good stopping point.
And let me just do this.
I kind of wanted to talk to Bill, but no, not today.
Well, you all manage actually to have a good night of rest, and yes, you can regain all of your spell slots and your HP.
I assume I gave everyone the 50 gold. I
Yeah.
guess 100. I guess 100 to Astray.
Um, Belle, what do you do when you get the 50 gold?
There's not much to buy around here, is there? No. Yes, Arfang was. I keep the extra gold for myself.
Okay. So, we will stop for now. Have a good rest to whoever is going to sleep, and a good food, a good eating for whoever is going to eat, which is me, because I'm hungry. See you guys later,
Thank you for the game.
and have fun.
GG, guys.
And I need you to later also tell me what are your plans for next session, because I do not know where you guys are going to go.
I believe we're still going back to the cave, aren't we?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have to because Bells wants to.
Christ. Well, let's see. I see you guys later, and time to eat because I'm very hungry and I'm going to have to do a lot of things today as well.
Okay.
See ya.
GG.
Bye.